I like your whole outfit.
Thank you. Chad Allen here. You guys know Chad Allen. Chad has been a part of our HSN family for many, many years. He brings to us Bell & Howell, one of our best-selling brands, and I'm super excited about what he is bringing to us. Chad, 50 feet of LED lights that we can plug in the indoors or outdoors, but that also can be solar powered.
Yes.
Say what?
Yeah, this is 50 feet. This could be very fast. So if you can just give us a couple of minutes, I'm sure I can convince you, because this is going to replace all of your Christmas lights, but it is year round because it has white light, which is natural for all year round. But it also has multicolor, all the same. You're not choosing, like a lot of products, you choose multicolor or white. This has it all built in. Here's the magic. Are you ready? This is a power bank. And so it's solar powered or USB. And so you can charge it up in the sunlight if you have it outside at the end of your driveway during the mailbox.
Saving your electricity bill.
Hello.
You know, in the wintertime, sky-high bill from burning your furnaces and your heat.
You got it.
Right? Or if you decorate a lot and you've got lots and lots of lights, I can imagine your light bill is going to truly be expensive. Solar, save the cha-ching.
Marlo's got a point, because this has a built-in lithium-ion battery. And so you can charge it by solar, or you can charge it by a little USB cable that we're giving to you, included inside of your box. However, you can leave that USB plugged in right there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and always have it powered like a regular corded rope light, right? But the magic, and we're even giving you the stake, so you could stake this, if you want, into your yard. And this is what I'm talking about for, and I'm gonna step to the side. This is what I'm talking, see how there's a stake included? At the end of your driveway, your shed, your garage, your mailbox, things like that, to where you just want solar power, you can do that. But the other thing happens at the same time, where you can leave it plugged in all the time. On the back of this, while the lights are up, you have 2 buttons. So if you ever lose your remote control, you don't have to worry. You can still power it and manipulate it with the different modes. There's a lot of different modes, all with the buttons on the back. This is the big deal though. As Marlo pointed out, no electric bill. That's a big thing, sure. But to have the freedom to decorate wherever you want, line every tree, lining your driveway, line the mailbox, line the dog bed, or the dog house, line the railings, line the dock. Look at this, underneath the kitchen cabinets, underneath the kitchen shelving. I have never sold, I've been here 14 years. I have never sold a more versatile light in my life, in my entire career. Tablescapes, it's all hidden. You can hide that little power bank in the middle of your table. No cords, no cables, no outlet, nothing needed. Line your roof. Marlo, I'm gonna let you do a little update.
Okay.
But then, if you stay with us for another 60 seconds, Marlo and I will go 50 feet back and forth.
Not before I do an update.
Okay.
Over 1,600 people have already ordered. This could be, I know it's the final show of the day. Look at that price. Look at the price that you're talking, 50 feet of light. I want you to think about this, and this is lighting that you use year round, which is really wonderful, and it's weather resistant. You've got your all white lights, you've got all different type of modes, your remote control is included, and that is a magnificent price. If you'd like to have it, hsn.com, shop our QR code. All right, let's do it.
Let me show you this. So you get a little bit of lead cord. So from, am I on the screen? Here we go. So from like here to here, you're gonna have a lead cord before the tube light starts, because you might wanna put this on your roof, where you always have the sun. So we wanted to give you enough little bit of cord before the light starts, so beyond the 50 feet, where you could put your solar panel directly in the sun. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna walk backwards. Will you come this way?
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna walk that way, because Marlo has a little boot on. And I'm gonna take the reel, so you hold this. This is on a hose reel, basically, so you're just able to unwind it. I'm gonna walk backwards. This is gonna be a little tough for our cameras.
Oh my goodness.
Now, you at home, if you're at home, think about this. Walk, take just 50, let's just pretend like your shoe is a foot. It's not, but pretend it's 12 inches. Now
my goodness.
Take 50 steps in your house. I bet you're outside by the time you're done.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
I'm
still reeling.
You're gonna have to go through the window, buddy. Wait a minute, I gotta go back this way.
I'm not done.
Can I go back this way? Okay,
Yes.
we have crossed the whole darn studio.
We are.
I'll be darned.
Now,
I think we're way, this is out of control.
Can you see this?
Can I just tell you what I love about this already?
Yeah. Look at this.
Look, Ma, I don't have to plug this in. Okay, so I want you to think about this, because a lot of you, okay, look at Chad.
And I'm gonna reel it back up.
I can still go, by the way.
Okay, I'll unreel
I can still, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, we're on the chair.
Hold on.
There we go.
Okay, now we have it taut.
Yeah.
All right? Can you guys even see me? I don't know. But now we have a top. That's a lot of distance in the studio here. But I make this point.
Yes.
Because if you do have a super long driveway
Yep.
or a massive lawn, most of us aren't going to have an extension cord, or you have to buy multiple
Yep.
extension cord, one after the next, after the next, after the next, after the next,
Yep.
to get to the power on the house. Guess what?
The outlet, yeah.
Or the outlet.
Yep.
With this, it's all about solar.
That's right.
And with solar, you don't need that. You don't need that outlet. And guess what? You're gonna save on your electric bill. And look at how beautiful. And it's year round. I look at the indoors. So if you've always wanted that really upscale design in your kitchen, now you have it. Under $18, don't tell anybody your secret. I love that little fall harvest with the pumpkin in the bowl. Around your mantle, of course. I mean, unleash your creativity. The remote control, oh my God. Did they create that word joy with this?
That's right. Because I'll tell you something, and it's so easy, by the way.
I'll be darned.
I already
We've
rolled it
gotta
back
show
up.
that video again.
Yes, and at the end of the season or the end of the year,
Did you guys see that?
yeah, you just roll it back up. We can play it again for sure. Yeah, you're gonna get everything,
So
Marlo.
I love this. If
Yeah.
your kid is going off to college, that's the best ever for a little dorm room. Watch how they can create. Watch this video again. I just saw this. Watch carefully. Watch how they can create the, because
From regular home decor in your kitchen to tablescapes to dog houses to
I love the
dorm
dog
rooms.
house.
You can leave it plugged in all the time. You can use it at Christmas time. You can use it at Halloween time. You can create your tablescape, put it in the vases, hide the power bank.
indoors, outdoors, because remember, you can plug it in, you can always plug it in, but okay, watch. Look at the heart, look at the name Joy. Look at how they created it. Look at the heart.
Yep.
Around the, I mean, my goodness.
Wrap the poles, the columns, the railing. This replaces every other
Around
light.
your walkway driveway, that's a great idea. I mean, and it's $17.95, and it's $8.98 if you're using FlexPay. That's the best fun you're gonna have with lighting, and 50 feet of it. Come on.
On a reel.
That is brilliant.
So you can put this
I want
away.
to take this home tonight.
It doesn't tangle. It doesn't knot.
That is awesome.
It's like a tube, okay? So it's not just your regular string light.
Let's see it.
It's a clear tube, so it doesn't get water inside of it. It's completely sealed.
So I can go from all, because that's multicolor.
Yes, oh, sorry. So there's a remote control. And so on the remote, you have your white on the left side, and you have your color on the right side. And then you have the bottom two buttons are intermixed. So this button, these right here, so this is all like white, and it says the words, but it also has the like the yellow around it. And then you notice on this side how it has color around the buttons? That's your color light. This is your white light. And then you're able to choose, do you want the constant, the flash, the fade, the strobe?
Oh, I didn't know you could do all of that.
Or in the opposite, with the color, the constant, the flash, the fade, or the multi-fade. And so, but by the way, this is a bracket. So you can mount that bracket and you'll never lose your remote. But if you ever do lose the remote, in case you're just joining us, the buttons are on the back of your power bank, your solar panel. Your solar panel is going to come with your stake, which is a couple of pieces. I'm just
So
grabbing one of them.
nice.
And you can slide this in, and you can just stake this into your yard. This is how it's powered, okay? Or you can put this, to take the stake off.
Let me tell you how, I didn't mean to, I want to interrupt you
please,
just for a
please,
moment.
please.
Because you know how I'm going to use this?
Tell us.
There's a big palm tree right in front of my house.
Yes, yes.
And I always see people like wrap lights around their palm tree.
With an extension cord.
With an extension cord.
No.
And an outlet. You don't need it anymore.
That's
You
right.
don't need it.
What if that palm tree, I grew up in the country. I grew up in Indiana, I live in Tampa now. Indiana, in the middle of the country on an 80-acre farm.
Nice.
Our driveway was 1.5 miles.
Whoa.
That's not an exaggeration. Do you know what it was like to walk to the school bus?
Scary.
In the dark?
Scary.
So we could line the trees. I know there's many of you like me. You can line the mailbox.
That's
you can
what
line
I like.
the doghouse.
To line your trees.
Yes.
Do you know how beautiful that could be?
No power needed.
No outlet needed.
Which
no
means what?
extension cord needed.
Your electric bill doesn't get one more penny.
Listen, and for those of you who, I mean, I know people go all out. Like we were just talking about how competitive some neighborhoods get with the lighting, but I can only imagine during the winter season, you're burning your heat and your furnaces and that sort of thing, and then you've got all these lights and lights and lights and lights, and I'm thinking, this is genius. You can have all the lights you want because this is gonna be powered by the sun.
Yep.
If you'd like to have it, almost 3,000 have been ordered. That's half our quantity, so you do need to come on in. Here's what's fun about shopping at HSN. We offer flex pay, so you don't even have to pay the full birthday price of $17.98. You can pay under $9 and it's on its way. Now, if you love the idea of this, if you grew up and your driveway is a mile long like Chad's, or maybe it's a small driveway like mine. I have a teeny tiny driveway, but I do have a cute palm tree in the front.
I'm sure you do.
And let me tell you something, that's going right around, because my problem is the whole distance of the outlet. And I don't want to be buying one extension cord to the next extension cord to try to get to the outlet.
It's also a little dangerous.
That's a problem.
Having those connections are not good in the snow and the rain, folks, okay?
Yeah, so I love this.
This is sealed.
Let the sun do it. Let the sun power it, and I can just go around the town on my hedges, on my tree, indoors, outdoors. I mean, again, use your creativity, but you do need to place your order. I love it for the rooms. How you can, do your headboards or a canopy bed. I love how they're able to personalize it, your walkway, your driveway. Even that's great. I think about all the parties, all the weddings, all the celebrations. There's your solar panel. You also get the stake. You get the remote control. That's fabulous. That rooftop area there, and inside your kitchen. Again, inside a vase. The doghouse is fabulous. You know, I mean, that's just amazing. And you see here that you can power it by USB. And for every holiday, Chad.
Yes.
Harvest, a lot of people are decorating. Halloween is a big one.
Yes, and the white light will be all year round. The color is not like just a Christmas or holiday color. The color is good for all year round. Even there in the living room, you saw it was like lining the ceiling. It doesn't matter where you put it, the dorm room, the office, the house.
Right, 3,000 sold.
Thank you so much for the orders. We're getting close to the end. Can we do that 50-foot again?
Okay, let's do it.
Because I think it's hard. I'll give you the solar panel.
All right.
Now, the solar, it might go on and off because there's lights on in the studio. This is a hose reel, essentially.
I gotta be careful back
And I'm
here.
gonna walk fast. I'm just gonna unwind this like I'm unreeling a hose. Now, the point of us giving you this reel included for you today is because when you go to wrap this up at the end of a season, I mean, if we just pause for a second, and Marlo's pulling it, that's why it's going.
No, I do. And you need to go further, right?
Don't you know how hard it is to put Christmas lights away at the end of the year, and then they're tangled? If you're guilty of this, I'm guilty of this. I have tossed them or donated them because I am just too lazy to put them away. This has a reel included for you.
This is
it doesn't
brilliant.
get tangled. Now, I'm at a Christmas tree. My apartment in downtown Tampa is not as big as this studio. I live in 1,200 square feet. I have for years, and it's more than enough for me as a single human. Marlo is 50 feet, a little bit more actually, because this is not even unreal, 50 feet away from me. This is longer than your house. If you're up and walking around your house right now, take 50 steps.
That's got to be the size of a two-car garage.
More than that.
Or maybe even more.
Yes.
So you think about that. Think about a 50-foot water hose and that sort of thing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You think about the distance, and the reason why we want that longer water hose is because we want to get out there in our double or triple car garage.
That's right.
And wash the car, the SUV, and water the grass. And no, honestly.
Yes.
So I just want to put this in perspective for you. That's extraordinary.
Yeah, and
especially for $17.95.
And now Christmas is over. Maybe I want to put it away for the season. You've been watching me for 25 seconds, and I have put this away already.
I love that too.
Christmas decorations, done. Put into storage. I'm done with it.
You know what? We didn't even talk about wrapping it around the tree.
Mantle
We're
tree.
so excited.
Yeah.
We're so excited about all the other ways that you can use it, but clearly you can use this to wrap around your holiday tree.
That's right.
I mean, there are just so many ways to use it, and that you can use it not just for holiday, that you can use it year round. Okay, here's what you need to know. We've got a clock up on the screen. Try to beat the clock. You know we're celebrating not only Christmas in July, but we're also celebrating our birthday. If you're new to shopping with us and you're like, now that's clever. I like that idea, because when I was reading my cards and studying for the show, you know what I said to myself? Why hasn't anybody ever thought of that before, the whole solar thing? Because I know during the holidays, my light bill goes up, and I know your electric bill goes up too. Because if you're putting all those lights, it gets expensive. And I'm thinking, I'll be darned. Somebody finally is thinking about saving us some money. Solar, right? Use the power of the sun. And you can also plug this up via USB.
If it's inside,
If it's inside.
Yeah.
So indoors USB, outdoors solar panel, you have the chance to be able to grab it today. It's $17.95.
Yep.
You also, of course, get our 30 days to make a final decision. Buy multiples if you'd like to. You do have that flex pay option. We accept every single major credit card. Now things have changed. Now we're showing what's left.
Oh no.
I know, so we may go a little bit beyond the clock. Oh, that's it, guys.
Marlo, sorry to interrupt you. I have no more. And we did this last week with a fan.
So no more this year.
Bell and Howell, we're at the part of the year, and this is not my call to action. We're at the part of the year where it's almost too late to make new goods for this year. It takes too long to manufacture. After July, it's almost too late for Christmas time. This is it. 1790, 1786, 1783. That's it for the year.
Yeah, that's it.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating.
So I'm thinking about those of you that are, plugging in one extension cord to the next extension. You're buying all those extension cords, and you're trying to get that light because you've got that larger lawn,
Yep.
or maybe it's your hedges, or maybe it's the front of your lawn, and you're like, oh, how am I? And you've always wanted to have lights towards the front of your lawn, but you just have never done it. You've got beautiful hedges or a great fence out there, or maybe it's lights around a window or a balcony, but you just can't figure out, like, how do I get lights there? This is the solution, because as long as you have that solar panel facing the sun, guess what? That's all you need. And that's why we can line the driveway, the walkway. You can line your stairs. You can line your screen patio, your windows. Maybe for you, it's the columns on each side of your home. I'm gonna wrap it around the tree
Yep.
in front of my house. Because I love that look. We do that a lot. We're in Florida. So I see a lot of people do their palm
Yep.
trees, and it's beautiful, but whatever trees that might be in your area. And this in the garage. I mean, think about the maybe you have a she shed. This would even be cool, believe it or not, for those of you that tailgate.
Yes.
You're out there all day long.
Take it wherever you want.
Yeah, because if you're out there for a couple of hours, just pop, have that solar panel out there, and you just say, hey, I'm tailgating, just look for the lights. We've got lights all around our tent, lights all around everything, because that could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, but you just made me very nervous, and especially seeing that counter
Oh,
right
this is
there.
all gonna go.
If we've inspired you at all, you've known me for 14 years.
We got 500 people ordering, guys, and that doesn't account for those that are shopping on our website, our app.
Yep.
If you'd love to have it, let us know. We do need
Yep.
to wrap up the presentation, but congratulations to you. I knew that you would love this. This is it. No more for the rest of the year. Chad?
If you wanted a second or a third, please get it now. I promise you I have no more.
Yeah,
So,
this is it. These will all go.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
congratulations.
Thanks, Marlo.
Can I have that one, though?
Yes, here you
Because
go.
these will all go. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Because I need
Thanks.
one for my tree.
Thanks.
Leave me a box, please. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're not an HSN card member, you can become one. Become one of our VIP customers. You can go online to learn a lot more about becoming one of our VIP customers. I love this because we have so many great events. We had one about a week ago where if you spent